Ah, you're finally back. Hello, I've been John Foxing from Journalist. I'm having a Danganronpa. Look, I'm very worried on the screen there. I was just trying to find where my cursor is. I'm having
Hey!
a Danganronpa trigger. No! Danganronpa 2, John! Goodbye, Despair Adventure. Hey, let's eat. I'm starving, says Akane. I've got to get used to their names. There's still the issue we need to address first.
Lies!
Heh, an issue?
Alright!
Why do I gotta beat the... Who do I gotta beat the crap out of? Just say the word, I'll do it for you.
That's enough.
That won't be necessary. The issue is where to safeguard this Dual-Lumen case that has all the confiscated dangerous items.
Huh?
Can we just leave it here? I already put a lock on the case, so it shouldn't be a problem, but we should definitely up the security and keep it in some place safe. Someplace safe? Oh, there's a storage room at the back of this old building.
I see.
Storage room, huh? Even so, we can't leave the case alone in there.
Then...
And somebody should guard it. That would keep it safe, yes?
Huh?
Yeah? Who? I'll do it, of course. Are you sure? I guess if you insist. Just kidding. I'll be lonely there by yourself.
I don't mind.
I'm really not very good in situations where I have to be around lots of people anyway. If I wrote a song about this, the title would be definitely Lonely Girl in the Storage Room.
However...
Terra has gone to the trouble of cooking. Is it alright for me to bring some of it with me?
Okay,
Yeah, that's totally fine.
but
If you're gonna do guard duty anyway, it might be better for you if you avoid the storage room. Huh? Why is that? Well, not only the storage room is packed with lots of stuff, it's hard to see in there, and full of cobwebs. Also, I was so busy cleaning the dining hall that I didn't even have time to clean the storage room. If you stayed in there for a long time, I think it would be bad for your health. Just stay in the corner of the room with it.
I see.
In that case, why don't you guard it in the office? If I recall correctly, there's also a circuit breaker in there, too. It'd be a good idea to guard that as well.
yep.
Yeah, the office sounds fine. I don't get it. Just guard it in this room. Put it under the table. They're not getting drunk. It's like, it's fine. If you want to stay all night in the office by yourself, no. I'm pretty sure it's not that dirty either.
Understood.
So I need to be on guard duty at the office. Then I should get going. Have fun tonight, everyone. Taking with her the Dual-Lumen case and a plate piled with food, Pecco left the dining hall.
I see.
Pecco's back seeing Pecco's back as she walks away makes me feel like she's got the super cool, melancholy vibe.
Huh?
She shouldn't have taken that other case with her too. Sorry, but shouldn't she have taken that other case with her too? This case is fine.
That's weird.
That's no fair. You're like the only one who got to bring their own stuff.
Naturally.
When you're as special as me, you get special privileges. When you put it that way, it's hard to argue with you.
Listen,
This Dual-Lumen case stays with me at all times. I put the key to the other cases in here as well. I will take full responsibility for watching over it. There's no way I can let anyone else handle this matter. More importantly, we're all done now, right? Let's start the party.
stop talking.
No, there's still more.
I'm gonna do it!
Ugh, who do you want me to beat the crap out of? Hurry up and tell me already. Seriously, it has nothing to do with that. Actually, if you're volunteering, I do have one particular nuisance in mind. Are you talking about
That's right.
Monokuma, of course? He's the one thing that can obviously disrupt this party.
I'll show you my serious side.
Alright, so you'll let me eat her if I beat the crap out of Monokuma, right?
Hold on!
Wait a sec. If you pick a fight with that thing, you're just gonna end up perforated.
Move!
Are you telling me to wait until I starve to death?
Hey,
Starve to death? That's a little extreme. Our opponent is not someone we can just fight. Rather, it's better if we use our heads and think of a plan. Delay on the camera, isn't there?
hey.
I'll do something about it.
What?
Do something? You.
Hey!
Hey now, what can a girl like you do? You're just gonna put yourself in danger.
Nope.
I won't. It's not like I'll personally do something. You won't. Do you intend to utilize Monomi?
Yep.
Yeah, if I can talk her into helping us, she might be able to keep Monokuma at bay. At least, that's what I think. That's probably a good idea. She looks like the type that'll be easily manipulated.
Oh!
Plus, Monami and Monokuma totally have a rivalry going on. Well, it's pretty one-sided rivalry.
Are you okay?
But will you really be okay, Jackie? I think it's dangerous.
It's gonna be fine.
It'll be fine. If things get dangerous, I'll just run away as fast as I can. Well then, I'll be going now. This is all falling apart. What is this feeling? I feel somewhat uneasy. It's not like I have a bad feeling about this, but something feels off. I agree. So it's all settled then, and we can... You're right, let's begin. Alright!
Fine.
So the banquet has finally commenced. You better keep me entertained. And with that, the party started. Right, I'm just going to find my cursor. There it is. It's a 3-star chef. Some nurse in the background. Sonia looks happy. Akane's chowing down. Just got bananas in your cooked banquet. Just add some bananas. Wow, I'll put myself up here. Now that I think about it, I still don't understand why we're even having a party in the first place. But whatever the reason, everyone seems to be having fun.
Hey, are we good? Can I finally eat?
You're already eating!
I can't stop. I can't stop my hands from shoving food in my face.
Well, of course you can't stop. These are the world's tastiest party dishes, after all. No matter how full you feel, you can't help but continue eating such exquisite delicacies. That is what I cook, the world's tastiest dishes.
So if you were to poison them...
That's rather scary. You're not eating? Then I'm gonna eat all this by myself.
I'll make lots more in the kitchen, and then I'll bring it all out here, okay?
You gotta do that with no knives or forks.
Hey everyone, while we're at it, why don't I take pictures for you guys?
Is that the redhead? Yeah.
Wow, that sounds wonderful. Please do.
Ooh, evidence. This feels weird. Why's my face delayed? What's going on, computer? What are you doing? There shouldn't be anything running. I don't know, let's just carry on. I guess I endure a reset. When I first came to this island, watching everyone have fun was so frustrating. But now, it feels reassuring. We're actually friends who fight together. Friends who've developed a sense of unity. Nekomaru, did something happen? The party's just started, but I must return to my cottage.
Come on.
Don't be foolish. I won't allow such selfish actions.
Don't stop me!
Byaka, there comes a time when a man knows he's gotta go. If I don't go now, it'll be shame me as a man. There's toilets here.
Shit!
Shitting my pants would totally shame me as a man! So he was talking about the toilet.
What?
If you need to use the bathroom, there's one in this old building. Why do you need to go back to your cottage? I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all. See, you should have tested it.
What?
What is this blasphemy? What now?
Impossible!
My hellhound hearing has disappeared. Did it vanish into subspace? Calm down. You probably just dropped it somewhere.
Shit!
I'm gonna shit!
Quiet.
Shut up, don't you dare. Hey, is it really alright if I eat all of this?
What did you say?
Don't be an idiot. Make sure you leave some for me.
Come on.
Hey, Byaka. Byakuya. Everyone, come on. I'm gonna take a picture.
Say cheese.
Alright. Why can't you act with a little more mature?
What?
What was that sound just now? It's a classic turn the lights off Cluedo murder. Yay! Huh. It's all dark all of a sudden.
It's a blackout!
I don't know the voices. I don't know the voices. A blackout. Blackout.
Hey, I can't see anything.
That's Mr. Teeth. In that instance, as we stumbled around the darkness, our fear swallowed us up like food. I just realised it's not going to be a murder, it's going to be boobs.
It's pitch black! My future is pitch black!
The sounds of screams and frantic footsteps rang throughout the dark dining hall. Probably the No, it'll be the boob girl though. And we were immediately swallowed up by another sound.
Everyone, calm down! We gotta stay calm in a situation like this!
Because the windows are blocked, see?
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here?
Well, I know that's Byakuya. Because the windows were entirely covered, the blackout surrounded us with complete darkness. This will be important though. Complete darkness. Therefore, no matter how long I wait, there's no way my eyes will adjust.
This is...
No, mate. Okay, I guess so. Yeah, fine. This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
You managed to make it from the kitchen to here.
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Within the darkness, we fervently waited to be released from our fear. We anxiously waited, and after a while, it finally... No boobs. I was expecting fall over. Like, I apologize, game. I had no faith in you. It's just plot. At that moment when the lights in the dining hall finally turned back on, his case is probably gone though. A shocking scene unfolded before our eyes. That is, Mikan's appearance had been compromised. Haha! I was wrong about who it was. I gave the game credit where the game deserved no credit. Oh, obviously I'm gonna have to do the full scene. Luckily, there's a plate of food. Protecting her dignity. Hang on, where's my... I might as well move my face. There you go.
Seriously? How do you trip and land like that?
Yeah.
Yay! An erotic pose! That's obviously a fan service moment.
Yes it is.
No! Please don't look at me!
I can't take this at all!
Who's a bookie? Oh, I see.
Mahiru! It's time to snatch some shots!
There's no way I can do that. Please forgive me. Just forgive me already!
Everyone, I think it would be best if we help her already.
When you called attention to it, you could have helped her up without telling the rest of us.
I'm sorry.
I'm terribly sorry for all this trouble. So sorry.
Hey,
From now on, just be careful.
Huh?
Oh, I'm glad the lights are back on here too.
yay!
So you are the one who fixed the breaker, Kazuchi. You are unusually useful this time.
Hey,
Well, no, I couldn't find my way to the office with the circuit breaker.
Huh?
Then why are the lights back on? Who knows?
What? Are you stupid?
Who knows me? You're so useless. It's not my fault, you know. There's no way I could have found my way to the office in that darkness.
Oh my.
What happened?
Sonia, did something happen? No. Byakuya is missing. Did he go somewhere?
Huh?
Byakuya? We immediately looked around the dining hall. Sure enough, Byakuya, who promised he would lead us in situations like this, was nowhere to be found.
Huh?
That's weird. He was here earlier, right? Did he run off somewhere during the blackout? He definitely spoke during the blackout. In that pitch black darkness.
Hey,
I'm a little worried. We should split up and go look for him. I'll look in the storage room so I can ask you to check the entrance, Hajime. Yeah, I got it.
For now.
Then I'll look in the office.
Then...
I'll go look around the hallway. I'll wait here, since I'm kind of in the middle of eating anyway. Yeah, I thought it was somebody would have fallen on her like that. You know, like, I feel like you can imagine what I'm talking about. She's gonna eat while this is going on? I must... bathroom.
Shit!
I must man up and check the bathroom. I don't understand this man up thing.
Jeez!
Mr. Hamhand ran away just because there was an itty-bitty blackout. Such a shameful leader. If I find him, I'm going to finger flick him in the face as a punishment. Even so, where did Byakuya go? I believe I have to check the entrance. I'm pretty sure Chiaki was there. Oh yeah, talking to Monomi. What are you doing? Weren't you going to use the bathroom?
Damn it!
Yes, but it appears someone else is using it. And the door's been shut since before the party even started.
Fool!
Damn you! The bathroom is for everyone! How dare you hog it! Someone's been using the bathroom since before the party even started. That's what it looks like! No matter how many times I check, it never seems to be open!
Shit!
This is bad! That's why they had a unisex bathroom. Oh shit! I'm gonna shit!
What?
The more I try and hold it in, the more it wants to come out! Hold it in. Come on, you can do it! Even so, that's a long time to be in the bathroom. Who's in there? And if they've been in there since before the party started, it can't be Byakuya. Clatter, clatter. It's not opening. It seems someone is in there. And this is why you should have checked. I've searched the hallway, but there is no sign of Byakuya. Where did he go? Is he outside? I haven't looked yet. I'll go check. Is this like a... You know, there's... airtight door somehow. Because it doesn't look airtight. Oh, thank goodness you're still alive. Chiaka and Monomi are standing in front of the entrance. I guess they're watching out for Monokuma.
Huh?
Hajime, what about the party?
Oh,
It's not done yet, right? I haven't even joined in yet. Hey, Chiaki, did you happen to see Byakuya pass by here?
nope.
Byakuya? No, I didn't. But what happened to Byakuya? There was a sudden blackout inside the old building and Byakuya vanished during that time. So we thought he might have gone outside, but... Nope, nobody came out. If nobody came out... That's very suspicious. But nobody came out. Does that mean he's still inside? If that's the case, we might have missed each other.
I think.
That's what I think.
hey,
Hey, Hajime, how'd it go? Well, when I talked to Chiaki, she said he didn't go outside.
that's...
It's weird. Nobody was inside the storage room either. He wasn't in the kitchen, obviously. No one was in the office.
It is strange, no?
Nobody was in the office.
That's weird.
Well, what about Peko? I thought she was supposed to be guiding that area.
Hey,
Well, actually, not even Peko was there.
Huh?
Peko's gone too. Maybe those two took advantage of the blackout to have themselves a major makeout session in the bathroom.
Well done.
Truly outrageous. Did something happen to Kane?
It smells...
Well, do any of you smell something?
Well,
When partially digested food is absorbed by the small intestine, it's decomposed by bacteria, releasing gas, which is mostly absorbed in the intestinal tract, but whatever cannot be absorbed is excreted from the anus.
yes,
Those are the mechanics of farting, but farting isn't something to be embarrassed about.
It's not like that.
No, I'm not talking about that.
Wait.
It smells like blood. How do you know the smell of blood? Blood! Hang on, what are you? I thought you were like a runner. Something. She's a gymnast. What do you know about the smell of blood? As Akane's nose twitched like a beast's, she suddenly pointed. It's coming from over there. The table. The back of the dining hall. The smell of blood. Okay, so obviously you can have night vision goggles. What in the world is at that table? But doesn't it need some ambient light? Some. Like the tiniest. I don't know how the night vision goggles work. It's under there, but in total darkness. Do they work in total darkness? I guess so. Under the table. Should I preemptively move my face? No, you want to see my shocked face, won't you? I dashed towards the table at the back and reached out towards the tablecloth. And then I stopped. Is this nervousness? Fear? Why? Why am I so nervous? It can't be. It obviously can't be. There's no way that's going to happen. With a shout, I grabbed the tablecloth and flipped it back in one go. There we go. Where's my okay. There's the night vision goggles. And a knife. What sort of knife is that? Why does it have green on? Green there, green there. See that? D, first death, ultimate progeny. Totally called that, by the way. My reasoning was that... what was my reasoning? One, that he had a character arc already in the last game. Even if I didn't quite finish it, like, I know everything there is to know about him. Obviously, there's changes in this version. 2, he did totally call his death in that I'm going to be the leader and save everyone. Though I made that prediction slightly before that. But mainly just that was the reason, right? He's the least interesting character by virtue of me knowing all about him. And, like, he can still leave the mystery of why he changed, but he doesn't need to be alive for that mystery to make sense. But, yeah, I'm quite happy I called that. I mean, he might not be dead, he might secretly be alive, but I feel like we'll wait for the bear to confirm it, and then I'll give myself a big old tick, and then I'll try and predict the next death. Like, I thought there'd be a night's sleep, even though I did say the night. I was lucky, because I might have predicted a different death. Anyway, I totally called it. I'm keeping that. For the rest of my life, I will never forget what I saw. What I saw. I saw the ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami, already dead and beyond recognition. Right, that's a confirm. Hang on. Okay, it's chapter 1. There we go.
Why is Byakuya?
No.
I just stood there, horrified, as showers of screams rang out behind me. As I gazed quietly at the body of my former friend,
Why?
What is this?
Hey!
didn't die first. It's impossible.
Are you kidding me?
Don't mess with me. This must be some kind of mistake. This can't be real blood, right? It's gotta be something like jam or sauce. Because if it's not this...
What the hell?
Good gracious! Things took a turn for the worst. Bless it. My, now this is interesting.
Thrills, chills, kills!
On this tropical paradise known as Jabberwock Island, the very first murder has finally taken place. I've got a title for the episode. Also, now that I think about it, if I'd been able to preempt the murder, then I would have still predicted Byakuya. I would have kept it. Because, yeah, he's been... As I said earlier, or it might have been last episode, the game went out of its way to say the main character knew that he was a goodie, that he was doing this all for good intentions. And if he's doing it all for good intentions, it means he's being sincere about trying to keep everyone alive, which means he has to die, right? Because we can't have a hope person too soon. Anyway, very first murder. Murder?
Could it be?
Hold on. Then, does this mean... Of course.
That's right!
Byakuya was killed by one of you. What?
Of course!
If you look at the body, you can tell instantly he was obviously murdered. Look, he has such a horrible expression on his face, don't you think? He doesn't have an expression on his face. It's facing the ground. A face filled with regret that his life was ended by force, all thanks to someone else's selfish desires. To have a dying face such as this, if this isn't murder, then what the heck could it be? Byakuya was most likely sacrificed by someone who really wanted to leave the island. Lies. It's all lies. You're lying that he was murdered. Murdered. The moment I screamed at that word, a thick, muddy feeling of despair swelled within my body. Which means that I've accepted the fact that Byakuya was murdered, and soon I'll be able to stop saying his name.
What is this?
I mean, not chapter 1 has the end, but
Could it be?
is that really Byakuya? Case is open. Case is open.
Why?
Why did this happen? Why Byakuya?
Phew!
I see. It appears Fuyuhiko is the only one who isn't here.
What are you gonna do?
So in spirit of keeping everyone on the same page, how about we do this the usual way?
A body has been discovered!
Why did they re-record that line?
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Class. Trial.
Hey,
I've already explained this to you, right? If one of you gets murdered, the rest of you have to debate who you think is the blackened. You're telling us to figure out who the killer is.
correct!
That's right. From this point on, you guys must investigate and uncover the blackened culprit.
That's impossible!
It can't be. Somebody actually killed. There's no way. If you make an outburst like that, you'll end up being a suspect.
That's...
I won't believe it. One of us killed Byakuya? There's no way something as hopeless as that would ever happen.
No, no, no!
If you're actually thinking that way, it means you guys have already been conned by the killer. Come on. Let's hurry up and begin. An impassioned and life-risking battle between... No, he's still talking. An impassioned, life-risking battle between you guys and the Black and it's already started. It started the moment one of you plotted to kill someone.
Hey!
What are you doing? Saying,
You can't!
everyone, please, you cannot, you should not believe what Monokuma says. No matter how much you interfere, there is only ever one truth.
On my grandfather's...
Name. Why didn't you say name, game? You have a grandpa?
On my grandfather's...
Grave.
Hey!
Grave? Your grandpa is dead? What happened to him?
On my grandfather's...
Plane.
Emergency!
What happened to your grandpa? Did his plane crash?
This is kind of depressing.
I don't even know where to begin at this rate.
You ain't my comedy partner anymore.
No! Sorry if I left it out of bounds of the cursor.
Ah! It hurt so much when you hit me with a charging corkscrew attack!
Did you see that? That stunning display of power? Defy your big brother, and I'll show you no mercy. No mercy. That was a crappy song that was on a wrestling debut. I will harden my heart and teach you a lesson you won't soon forget. If only I had my magic stick, I'd be able to fight back against Monokuma.
Fine, fine.
Does me mean rabbit? That doesn't make any sense, does it? Hang on. I don't know. Yeah. Whatever. Let's just leave the whiny rabbit loser alone and get on with the investigation. Now, in the spirit of lovely doubt and dovey deception, put your heart and soul into investigating.
Yoo-hoo!
I wish you the best of luck. And with that, Monokuma vanished, leaving those of us who were grief-stricken alone with our despair.
What is this?
What does this mean? I don't understand this at all. Alright. I reserve the right to decide who the killer is when I've gathered all the evidence. That kind of makes sense. But that doesn't mean... Oh. Dead. Yes. Dislikes commoners. Yeah, I reserve the right to make a decision. Okay, I need to find out where he was, because he could be hiding under the table right now, right? What does my gut say? Not him. My gut says you. But maybe that's just who I want to die first. My gut says you, but we'll check for evidence and stuff. He does a reasonably good job of me going, oh, but I don't want it to be anyone. Like, I just picked up the two dickhead characters. I hope it's one of those two. Everyone else seems nice. And at the heart of this game, probably, definitely not Mikan. I have a sneaking suspicion she'll survive today. I might actually put her in to survive. Probably has to be someone in the room. Oh, let's do an investigation, shall we? I don't understand at all. A search for Byakuya's killer. Why did it turn out like this?
What's going on?
Give me a break. Why do I have to be involved in this horrible situation? You can't doubt each other, because you're all friends.
Understand?
But Mr. Ham really got killed, right? And if we don't find out who the killer is, I don't know what accent. We're gonna get killed.
Please wait!
That being said, I can't abide by this. Now that I've finally made friends, there's no way I can doubt them.
So...
Seriously? Did you even listen to what I said? It doesn't matter if you can abide this or not. We gotta do this to survive, right? Then we have no choice but to do it.
I won't forgive you!
No! Friends doubting friends is a major no-no!
Shut up! Shut up!
Just go away already, you useless piece of trash! Pets are scary! It genuinely wasn't helping at that point. Do we really have to do it?
But...
I don't want to do something like that.
No!
I don't want to do it either. It sounds so scary. Nurse, you have to help us diagnose.
However,
It is just as Hayako said. If we're going to get killed for not doing it, then we must do it. But still, I can't believe one of us killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe it. There's no way. I think he's evil, but I don't think he did this. So for that reason,
Yep.
I'll do it. I'll investigate Byakuya's death. I'll do my best to prove there was no killer among us. There's no need to deceive or doubt each other. What we need to fight is not ourselves,
There's no mistake.
but that which is trying to crush us. This despair. This hopeless reality. That's the real enemy we need to fight. If I'm going to survive this, then I have to fight it. Before you start, can I say something?
Well?
In closed circle detective games, the player usually has to decide who's going to guard the crime scene. Do they? I mean, I know we did that literally in the last one. What's a closed circle detective game? I'm trying to figure out whether I care or not. I'm going to write it down though, because I'm curious. Closed circle. I was going to write down Dick, as in Pet Dick, Private Detective, but if I forget and then read Closed Circle Dick, I'm going to be really confused. So let's put Detective. What should we do?
I know!
I mean, oh yeah, it'd be bad if the killer destroyed the evidence and got away with it. Destroyed the evidence.
Pointing!
Look, over there, that big, bulky, brawny guy is perfect for the guard job. That means he can't take shit. What the heck? What happened?
Man.
That guy has a sensitive heart despite his looks. Is that what that means?
Hey,
I can be the one who watches the crime scene. I don't have enough confidence to investigate the body, and it's not like I have the brains either. Oh. I'll just say by Byakuya's side. That's the least I can do. That's what guard duty is, right? My hero.
I'll do my best.
I'll do my best not to get in your way.
Yes.
Yeah, I have medical training, so if it's not too much trouble, I can perform an autopsy, please. So you're going to stay as well? Is that okay? And what specifically should we be doing now? I have no idea. It's pretty obvious. We're all just amateurs. Going through each grain of sand on the beach just to find a clue would be a waste of time. The only ones who could do that are the police. There's no way amateurs... Please don't come through sand. There's no way amateurs like us would be able to do that.
Hey,
So let's first rely on our intuition. We'll start from there and prove that none of us could have killed Byakuya. But to perform an autopsy on your friend, how cruel! I have no choice, right? There's no way I could do something like decline, right?
I won't believe.
Byakuya got killed. I don't believe that at all. Fine, I'm in.
You are right.
If we are to survive, this is our only path.
This is the worst.
Something like this is the only thing we can do in order to stay alive. Finding out who the killer is, that's our only hope for survival. Something like this is hope? Even so, I still gotta do it. Investigate! Ta-da! You thought it was time for the investigation, but...
It's the Monokuma file!
Yay!
Hey!
Just as I thought! You amateurs need this, right? What the hell is a Monokuma file?
I don't like this.
It's somebody who really likes Monokumas. Jeez, explaining the rules all the time is really breaking my bones. So it's because I'm doing them in American, so occasionally I just don't know how Americans pronounce certain words.
Why you?
Well, it's not like I have bones in the first place. Like, don't even make me say such a lame jokes.
Allow me to explain.
Let's see. The Monokuma file contains precise and detailed information regarding the dead body.
What?
I brought it to you so you guys can smoothly proceed with the investigation. I'm such a nice guy.
Shing!
I'm so nice. I want to be known as the Mother Teresa of the mascot world. Mother Teresa did a lot of standing over dying people, so yeah, knock yourself out.
Hey!
Nice, you say, but you're just a selfish meanie.
What's this?
My. Monomi, the meaningless mascot. You're still here?
You stupid brother!
Don't put me in the meaningless mascot genre.
Damn it!
Come on, let's go. Your turn is already up. Hurry up and get the hell out of here with me. Oh, gee. Don't pull on my ears. They're gonna come off. They're finally gone. The Monokuma file, huh? Anyway, I guess I should look over it just in case. Ooh, that's nice. I wanted to see the page up. The victim's body was discovered in the dining hall of the old building near the Hotel Mirai. The estimated time of death was 11:30 p.m. The victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and the abdomen region, resulting in death. Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries, and no chemicals such as poison was detected. So, Byakuya is... I think I can tick my first death. We'll add... I'm going to keep that. There's a little prize for me for figuring out something. I'm going to put 2D. I'm not going to figure out who the second person to die is yet, but I'm going to put MA for Mastermind as well. These are long-term predictions. Damn it! You promised there wouldn't even be one victim. Why'd you end up being one? And now I'll never know what you're going to say to me. Oh no! Yeah, it would have been really obvious about here. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being trusted and distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way. In the end, what did it even mean? Could it be? Even so, if there really is a traitor, isn't that gosh darn awful? Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys. It can't be helped if someone like that gets killed, right? A traitor? No way, just because he said a lot of serious things, it doesn't mean that he was the traitor. What am I thinking? I've obtained a truth bullet! It's been added to my truth bullet section of the handbook. Of course it has. Anyway, we need to carefully examine everything. That's right, I need to do it if we're going to survive this, but we need to do it. I have to prepare myself for the worst. Investigate for real this time? Truth bullets! Oh, I wanted to see the whole file, like the way it was presented on the iPad. There you go. Give it some mineral water. Under this very table, Byakuya was... First, I should investigate the top of the table. Though the only thing on top of this table that really catches my eye is... this desk lamp. Looks like an antique lamp, and it seems rather heavy. The power cord was connected to the outlet, so I guess it would have been useless during the blackout. Other than that, there's nothing else on the table that really stands out to me, so... Now's not the time for me to flinch. I've got to do it. I let out a shout, as if to encourage myself, and quickly looked beneath the table. Immediately, I noticed an unexplainable smell, like rusted iron, hanging out in the air. During... Okay, so the knife was taped to the top, because I can see the green on the knife as well. So it was taped underneath the table. How far back does this go? Is there not a faster way of me doing this? Right, I want to know who suggested it. We had somebody tidying it, and I predicted they'd blame him. But I think he's a false lead. I don't think he's going to kill anyone until the end, and then be revealed as the mastermind. I know I should find this out through the game means, but I want to see if I can figure out before that. I'd feel super clever. Oh, it's not gonna go back far enough. Fine. During the stinging pain in the back of my eyes, I slowly shifted my gaze towards Byakuya's body. Byakuya Tagami, the ultimate affluent progeny. He was the kind of guy who said a lot of hurtful things, but he tried his best to lead everyone. Why did he have to end up like this? The only thing I can do right now, for Byakuya's sake, is to uncover the truth behind his death. Night vision goggles. What is this? It looks like binoculars, but why is there a pair of binoculars under the table?
Hey,
Hajime, those aren't binoculars. Then what are they?
perhaps...
They're probably night vision goggles. Night vision goggles. I've seen them at the supermarket on this island. They also stock self-defense kits too. If that's the case, did the killer use these night vision goggles to kill Byakuya during the blackout? I thought so, but now the game makes me think. It makes me think that that's too obvious an answer. Got a truth bullet though. And I leveled up. Night vision goggles been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. A bloody knife. Is this the weapon that killed Byakuya? Hold on. How did the killer bring this knife to the dining hall in the first place? Byakuya thoroughly patted down everyone and thoroughly inspected every corner of this old building. Not that thoroughly. And all these confiscated dangerous items were supposed to be placed in that Duralumin case. It's possible they stole the knife from the case, or they hid it somewhere hard to find. Also, there's one more strange thing about this knife that's strange. There's some kind of paint that's been applied to the hilt. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? The knife has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Huh. Something stuck to the back of the table. Is that duct tape? There seems to be paint applied to the non-sticky side of the duct tape. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Oh, it's so you can grab it. The killer, yeah. Could this be glowing paint? The body collapsed from face down under the table. Well, people were talking about the look on his face earlier, so how does that work? As if he was in the middle of attempting something, it looks like he was... Yeah, how does that work? According to the Monokuma file, he was repeatedly stabbed between the throat and the abdominal region. Repeatedly stabbed. But if one of us really do something so horrible... Are those all the stabs? Monokuma 1 has been... Monokuma file 1 has been updated in your truth bullets. What? As if he was reaching for something. There's a blood stain. The blood flowing from Byakuya's body formed a huge pool under the table. That's a lot of blood. There's blood splattered everywhere. Even the inside of the tablecloth is covered in blood. The blood might have splattered all over the place when he got stabbed. But there doesn't seem to be any drag marks leading from the blood pool. Blood stain under the table has been added to the truth bullet section of the handbook. You know, Ultimate Lucky's looking really guilty right now, because he'd know the ins and outs of the room. I'm pretty sure I've investigated what's under the table. Despite the fact it's just me, I think I'm working pretty hard. Even if it's just a little, I'm sure we're getting close to the truth behind Byakuya's death.
Yeah.
Oh, Hellhound Earring, answer my call. Oh, I don't think it's you then, because of that. Because it's dropped under the floorboard, I'm pretty sure.
Impossible!
Is this effort futile as well? Hey, are you still looking for the earring you dropped?
You!
It's not a mere earring, it is the Hellhound Earring.
Fine.
Long ago, in a faraway land, a beast known as the Hellhound was feared by all, even by he who summoned it. Well, this is certainly random. The Hellhound tore away through innumerable battlefields, its fangs glistening with blood, and his drenched, blood-red fur would dry in the howling winds of loneliness. Oh my word, my throat hated that. When I finally tamed that diabolic beast, I received an earring to commemorate that event.
Shiver!
The Hellhound Earring. So that I may never forget the night I battled that fearsome Pomeranian. I wear that earring at all times. Is it really about a freaking Pomeranian? Don't know what Pomeranian looks like, look it up, but they're very small and cute. I understand it's important to you, but for now we need to investigate.
I won't let you!
Where is it? Where did it disappear to? Under the goddamn floorboards. Maybe it fell underneath the floor. The carpet didn't cover the whole floor. It might have fallen through the gaps between the exposed floorboards. So that is what transpired. Such a clever little bauble. Dundon laughed uproariously as he walked towards the wall and pressed his head against the gaps in the floor and peered beneath the floorboards.
I can see it!
Ah, there it is. I have found it. Truly that is the Hellhound earring. It seems God exists for my benefit. I see. Good for you.
Let me ask.
However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Were I to use a tool, it would probably not reach either. Then maybe you should just give up?
What?
Give up? What? The world? I mean, give up the earring.
You!
Fool! Have you not yet realized? The world will come to an end. The human race were to lose that earring. You humans are so satisfied with clothing yourselves in layers of false knowledge.
If you flinch, you will die!
But even with all those layers, you still will not survive the winter. Why am I being scolded?
Fine.
Shh. It was foolish of me to rely on you fools. Fine. I shall do something about it on my own. Now if you excuse me, I must go save the world. He wants that earring back by any means necessary. His determination is truly inspiring. But it'd be nice if he actually helped me with the investigation. Caps in the floorboard has been added to the true bullet section of your handbook. Ah, this is the metal case Byakuya had with him. I believe he said it was made out of duralumin. Last time I saw it, it was closed, but there are a lot of odd things inside this case, like a nightstick and pepper spray. What's this? A hard plastic case. But it's just the case, the inside is empty. I guess they're his goggles? I wonder what was inside. But one thing that really catches my attention is the small key. It must be the key to the other duralumin case. The other case was in the office, and all the collected dangerous items were inside of it. If the key to that duralumin case was right here, then it's unlikely that the murder weapon used to kill Byakuya was taken from that case. Which means the weapon inside the duralumin case aren't related to Byakuya's murder. Even so, I still don't get it. Why did Byakuya have this duralumin case in the first place? A case packed with all this security equipment. Maybe he was being extra cautious just in case? No, that can't be right. That's way too overboard. Could he have known something was going to happen beforehand? And because of that, he went to all this trouble to be extra careful? Yeah. That sort of seems like it, yeah. Duralumin case has been added to the true bullet section of your handbook. So it looks like it was his goggles. Mahiro, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine.
What's going on?
Is that what you expected me to say? Because I feel terrible. 1 minute Byakuya's alive and well, in an instant something awful suddenly happened. Of course I'm not fine.
Why?
And not only that, but whoever killed him is one of us, right? That hasn't been determined yet. It's already been determined. You've already accepted it, haven't you?
This is the worst.
That we have to find out who the killer is. Find out which friend killed our friend. I don't like it either. I don't like it either, but we won't survive if we don't go through it. It's not just for yourself. We have to do it to protect all of us. If only I had acted calmer during the blackout, Byakuya might still be alive.
This is the worst.
The whole thing would have never happened. What if... You see, this is a copy from the first game, but what if the knife is Byakuya's as well? Can I look at the lamp, actually? This whole thing would have never happened. Stop blaming yourself. Nothing good will come of it.
Jeez.
Maybe he knew who the mastermind was and was just going to kill the mastermind. And got killed. So he did the blackout. He put the knife there. But got killed. That is the same as the first game, though. But different. Getting cheered up by a boy isn't like me at all.
Got it?
Hey, Hajime, forget what I said about what I just said. Got it? Yeah, it's fine, I got it. Anyway, I won't dwell on it for now. I can't become a burden to everyone. Plus, there might be a clue that only I have access to. A clue? Yeah, the photographs.
Hey,
Photos. The ones I took just before the blackout. Why didn't you take photos during the blackout? You've got a flash on your camera, right? Hey, Byakuya, come on everyone, I'm gonna take a picture. I'd say cheese. Oh yeah, the pictures. Want to see them? I have a digital camera so I can show them to you right now. Really? Please. Let's see. Hang on. So, there's Mr. Lucky looking incredibly sinister at the back there. There's me. I didn't kill anyone. This guy who needs to take a crap. Obviously not him. She's very happy to be in a picture. But I think she was my first pick for the murderer. But he looks very suspicious at the back now. It's probably going to be another picture like that. In this photo? This one? Okay, I'm going to move it away again. So we know it wasn't the eating girl. The nurse looking quite sinister over there. I'm pretty sure it wasn't the breeder. The nurse looks quite sinister, but there's Byakuya. These are nice pictures. And the ninja. And those two chatting in the middle there. I took these two photos right before the blackout, but... There's something wrong. I didn't realise it till now, but right before the blackout, Byakuya was standing in a totally different place than where we were found in. Wasn't his body under the table with the lamp on top of it? The one underneath the monitor. Prior to that, Byakuya was standing along the wall farthest away from that table. You're right, that's pretty far. There's something... Everyone's standing position before the blackout might be a huge clue. Can you approximate everyone's standing position from these photos? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It'd be hard to understand from the photos alone, so it might be better for me to plot it out. But would that actually provide a clue? I don't know yet, but I feel like it could.
leave it to me.
Got it. Somebody said about standing on foot as well. That'd be pretty much the only job I can do anyway. Thank you. Alright, now that that's decided,
You better do your best.
you better work on your investigation too. How much longer are you planning to stand around?
Do you understand?
What's going on? You've got to find out how Byakuya died. Yeah, I know, but it's good she's all fired up now, but she's totally a different person now than when she was feeling down. Hello, you two. Just appeared in the room there. Oh, crap, it's time. Sorry, I didn't realise I went over. Right, I've been John Proxy and John West. Let's save my game. I've been having a Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair Adventure. And we say goodbye to Byakuya in this episode. So I say goodbye to you as well. Thank you for watching.